Hey y'all, let's go to the kitchen. I almost started without you. Come on, let's see what I'm making. Hey y'all, Countryman here. I'm trying to do this one-handed here, but I gotta get the rest of this turkey out of here. And let me get the rest of this turkey out. I've had it going since middle of January, and I even had a Tatler lid on it. And we're fixing to put something together here. Let me get this turkey in here, and I'll show you what else I'm going to put in it. It is a 3 or 4 ingredient meal, real simple. I'll be right back to you. Man, that turkey looks good. This is a 4-quart pot with a quart of my turkey in it. That's mixed. I had dark and white meat right on top of it. Look at that golden brown turkey broth. That's one. I'm going to put 2 in there. I've got to go to the prep room and get another one. But I'm going to put me another turkey broth in there, and I'm going to bring that to a boil. And we're going to make some dumplings. The only thing that I'm going to put in there, I really don't even need it, because when I cooked that turkey and turkey broth in the pressure canner, I had carrots, I had onions, I had celery over there. And I'm going to put a tablespoon of black pepper to start with. I may have to, let me taste that. I may have to put some salt in there. But let me get my other can of broth in there and get it up and boiling. And then I'll show you how I'm going to make my dumplings. Simple and easy. Turkey, broth, black pepper, and my dumplings. I'll be right back to you. This is going to be a meal that'll last me today and probably tomorrow. Hey y'all, Countryman. Can of regular buttermilk biscuits. I cut them in thirds. You can see a biscuit right there. I just cut them in thirds. If you leave them whole, they get too big. But here's my last biscuit. I thought I was recording earlier, but I wasn't. And I am just going to cut that. Just plain and simple like that. And cut it again right there. And I've got them all cut up. And once my broth and everything gets hot, I put a quart of turkey, 2 quarts of turkey broth, and 1 quart of water in there. And once everything, and probably a tablespoon of black pepper. And I'm going to put me some salt in there to taste. And once I get this turkey and broth going, and it to a rolling boil. You got to have a rolling boil. I'm going to drop these biscuits right on top. And 15 minutes from now, I'm going to be eating turkey and dumplings. I'll be right back to you when I put them in the pot. Hey y'all, Countryman. Go start dropping those dumplings off in there. You got to be at a rolling boil. That way they don't kind of stick together. And it ain't going to take them long to cook. Maybe 5-6 minutes. Takes them 8 to 10 in the oven. But you can already see how big they're getting. And they're going to be right on top. When you start putting too many in here, be careful, because it will boil over. Leave yourself room for it to, whatever you'll expand. And I'm going to have to stir these. Look how they're, that's 1 can of biscuits. Let me stir these and I'll get right back to you. But that's 1 can of biscuits on top of my broth and turkey. It don't take long, guys. See how big those suckers are getting? If you take them out too soon, they're going to be chewy. Now, if they were regular dumplings without the baking powder in them, they'd be done when they floated. But these being store-bought biscuits, they float from the get-go. So you got to cook them a while. Once I get this out and serve it up in a bowl, I'll get back to you and we'll just do a little taste test. Countryman out for now. 10-minute meal on a cold winter day. Turkey and dumplings. Countryman here. Let's take a good look at our dumplings that I made. Turkey and dumplings. Let me pull the camera down here where you can get a good look at it. I am going to put me a little bit of black pepper on there because I love it. Get our spoon over here out of the way. Stir this up. Got big old dumplings in there. Lots of meat. That broth is just as brown and golden as can be. Let me find a small one here. We're going to take a bite. Let's bring it back up here. These bad boys are hot. Oh yeah. Nice and done. About 8 or 10 minutes of boiling those dumplings / biscuits in the broth, and they'll be just as good as can be. They turned out good. That was 2 things of chicken broth, 2 quarts of chicken broth, 1 quart of turkey broth, 1 quart of turkey, and 1 quart of water, and 1 quart of lemonade. Homemade from concentrate with a little bit of sugar in. And this was a stick to your rib meal. I'm figuring 50 cents for the biscuits and $1.08, 58 cents a pound for the turkey, and there were 2 pounds in there, so that's $1.16. Call it $2.50 for a big old pot of soup on a warm winter day. Nothing better. And stick to your rib good. Like I said, 2 thumbs up, and if I can do it, anybody can. Countryman out for now. God bless.